Good evening and welcome to Home Team Sports TV's coverage of tonight's Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference matchup between the University of Pittsburgh Johnstown Mountain Cats and the Shepherd University Rams. We've got a first game back after the break here. Both teams haven't played since December 19th. Excuse me. You've got myself, Chris Troxel, along with my broadcast partner, Jeremy Atkins.
Coming to you live from Shepherdstown, West Virginia in the Butcher Center. So, Chris, I was doing some research leading up to this game, and Shepherd struggling this season, 0-9 on the year.
Yeah, they're looking to put a win in that column tonight for first-year coach Julie Kaufman.
And Coach Kaufman comes in and replaces Jenna Eckleberry, who was here for quite a few years. She departed with a couple players to go to the MEC and go coach up in Frostburg. Coach Kaufman was actually an assistant coach here for a few years before she left for Mount St. Mary's, and she brings a new assistant coach over from Mount St. Mary's. That would be Kayla Agintovich.
Yeah, Shepherd going through a bit of a rebuild year right now. Meanwhile, on the other side there, you've got Mike Drehos in his 9th season with the Mountain Cats. They're off to a really good 6-4 start, 3-1 in the conference, and they're looking to keep things rolling.
They're definitely sitting at the top of the PSAC right now, contending for that league title. A couple things I was looking out for this game. Shepherd lost their leading scorer from last year, Abby Beeman. She transferred, hit the portal, and went D1 down to Marshall. Looks like Sydney Boyles from Charleston Catholic is going to be our leading scorer so far on the season with about 11 points, followed up by Peyton Grant with 9.4, Megan Shipley with 8.6 a game.
Yeah, Sydney Bowles looks like she put together a really nice season, 11.3 points per game, 7.6 rebounds, tied for 10th in the conference there in rebounds, shooting a high field goal percentage right around 50%. Meanwhile, on the other side, you've got Ashley Noring for the Mountain Cats. She's actually first in the conference, shooting a whopping 57% from the floor, averaging 13.2, 7.3 rebounds a game. Just to put it in perspective, Giannis Antetokounmpo in the NBA is shooting 54% right now for the season, so she's really blistering hot.
Haven't had a chance to see Pitt Johnstown play at all this year yet, but looks to me like they get the ball around a lot. You have 3 players averaging over 10 points a game, and another 3 averaging in the 7-point range.
Yeah, they got a balanced attack.
Peyton Allows is your leading scorer. She's also at 13.2 games with Ashley Norling. She's your long-range sniper, 24 of 75, 32% three-point shooting on the year. And Shepherdstown looks like, let's see, Sydney Boyles is averaging over 50% from the floor, and from watching Shepherd a little bit this year, they're very guard heavy and they like to shoot the ball from deep.
Yeah, they've got Peyton Grant over there for Shepherdstown for Shepherd. She's 3rd in the conference in made threes and 5th in the conference in 3-point percentage at 44%. So it looks like over on that Shepherd side, they really aren't afraid to put it up from outside.
Now, and Shepherd has a little bit of local flavor, too. They have Dee Dee Harrison, who went to Bartonsburg, class of 2019, and Jordan Carr from Jefferson High School, who was class of 2020. So hopefully we'll get to see them a little bit tonight. Haven't seen Dee Dee since high school, so look forward to seeing her get to play again. One thing Shepherd has to do is protect the ball. They're averaging over 22 turnovers a game.
Yeah, that's not good. That had to be a point of emphasis for Coach Kaufman in this during this break at practice.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting ready to get our starting lineups here and get to the opening tip.
Every journey begins with a step, an idea, a vision. At Shepherd University, you'll join a journey that began over 100 years ago and is still going strong. Make your ideas into something real and transform your vision into opportunity. 79 fields of study surrounded by over 300 acres of pristine West Virginia, close to Washington, D.C. Start your journey here. Shepherd University. Don't just dream, do.
Meet Cheryl Yates at ERA Liberty Realty. With over 30 years of experience.
And welcome back to Home Team Sports. We're going to have the starting lineups, and then we're going to get to the opening tip. Looks like we're almost ready for the tip-off here at the Butcher Center. Shepherd Lady Rams are celebrating their 50th season of basketball this year. Shepherd's going to be in the home white, and Pitt Johnstown is going to be in the black with the blue accents. Shepherd's coming onto the floor. Shepherd's very undersized. Their tallest players are the Miller sisters, who are 6'2", and they're actually reserves. All of your starters for Shepherd are going to be on the small side, under 5'10", and that's reflective. They're getting out rebounded by 10 rebounds a game.
Tip is up, and it's going to be ball's loose on the floor. Going to go right back to another jump ball. Mountain Cats don't appear to have a whole lot of size either. It looks like they pretty much run a 4-guard lineup themselves. So this, you know, could be an evenly matched game. It's going to be Mountain Cat basketball. Mountain Cats working that ball around the perimeter, being patient, looking to attack. Nice pass inside. Up and good for 2.
That's going to be Kaylee Carson with the basket. Shepherd moving the ball around the perimeter.
3 up on the way, no good.
Long rebound. Shepherd maintained possession.
Another opportunity, good rebound. Kara Minor with the ball up top, swings it around to the side.
Shepherd looking to get the ball
Shot
in the high
clock down to
post.
5-4. Shots up.
Long 3 almost falls. Pitt Johnstown with the rebound, pushing up the floor.
Rams are in this man-to-man defense. No foul call there on the shot attempt.
Got away with one there.
Rams look to push. Kara Minor pulls
pick
it
the
out.
ball up.
Good face-up move. Left hand finish, no good.
That was a good look. Got to
Yeah.
finish those.
Sydney Bowles with that attempt there. Mountain Cats come back the other way with a quick 2. No good, ball's loose. Still Mountain Cat possession. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Mountain Cats looking for that high-low like that worked earlier. 3-pointer from the corner's no good. Good rebound.
Going to be Kara Minor on the rebound. I'm sorry, that's Megan Shipley on the rebound.
Yep. Cut to the basket. Good looking finish by Megan.
Shepherd definitely, they can work those plays. That was wide open.
Yeah.
Looks like both teams are trying to work it down there. Too.
Yeah.
A lot of good movement from both teams off the ball. Shepherd with the steal, pushing it up the court.
And we've got a foul on that shot attempt.
Shipley's going to go to the line, 4-2.
Mountain Cats look like they might have missed an opportunity inside. They got that ball at that high post. Just missed their teammate cutting to the basket. Shipley to the line, shooting 2.
First
She's
off
on
the front of the rim. Second one wobbles in and out. Pitt Johnstown pushing the ball back up the floor.
Rams able to get back on defense.
Looks like the Rams are sitting in the 2-3 zone.
Shot attempt inside, no good. Good wall up there.
Shepherd ball. Game looks like it's flowing pretty good. It's still 2-2, not a lot of scoring thus far.
Yeah.
Looks like we got a pretty decent crowd here at the Butcher Center for 5:30 on a Friday evening to support these Lady Rams.
Rams looking for that driving kick.
Good move, just couldn't get the ball in the bucket. Looks like
Another-
we're going to go back to the line, shoot 2 again.
Yep. Offensive rebound there by Sydney Bowles.
There we go, sinks the first one. And the second one's also good. Lady Rams 4, Pitt Johnstown 2.
Olivia Fasick setting up the offense for the Mountain Cats. Ball in the corner. Looking for a basket cut, nothing there.
Long range 3. Good.
Nice looking shot there. Taylor Hayden for 3. She leads the percentage at 40%.
Long three for Shepherd off the back of the iron. Pitt Johnstown with the rebound.
Might have gotten away with the travel there. Good pump fake. Great help defense. It's going to be out of bounds back to the Cats. Sydney Bowles came over and off a block shot, but the ball went out of bounds. Great rotation. Great help defense there. Mount Cats get the ball in bounds. Looking in the corner, not available. Drive. There's going to be a call.
Foul on the floor.
It's going to be on Peyton Grant, her first substitution. Peyton Grant comes out. Madison Mertz in, number 12. Ball in the corner. 3-ball on the way, up and good.
That's going to be Hayden Taylor again.
Yep.
And just like that, Pitt Johnstown has stretched it out to an 8-4 lead. Shepherd
Nice
on the
spin
drive,
move.
shot. Can't get it to fall.
No good.
Looks like we're going to have a jump ball. Lady Rams are going to maintain possession.
Nice move there in the lane. Just couldn't finish.
And it looks like Narisha Miller has checked into the game for.
Sydney Bowles is going to get a break.
Go over and talk with Coach Kaufman. Shepherd's on the inbound play. Back out to the perimeter. Swinging around. Miller's trying to get possession down on the block.
Nice look inside. Way to use the glass.
Solid play right in the middle of the lane.
Narisha Miller up and good for 2.
And Narisha Miller out of the DMV area, went to Duval High School. Good drive.
Nice drive, good finish.
It's going to be
Olivia Fasick, yeah.
I don't know who was supposed to rotate. Looks like somebody got lost on defense there, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like there was a case of just some over-rotation. They were in a bit of a scramble there in that 2-3. And a huge
And Shipley
lane
can't
opened
hold
up.
on to the ball down low. It's going to be Pitt Johnstown ball, and we're going to have a timeout.
So 4:44 left in this first quarter. 10-6 Mountain Cats. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
It begins with a step, an idea, a vision. At Shepherd University, you'll join a journey that began over 100 years ago and is still going strong. Make your ideas into something real and transform your vision into opportunity. 79 fields of study surrounded by over 300 acres of pristine West Virginia, close to Washington, D.C. Start your journey here. Shepherd University. Don't just dream, do.
Meet Cheryl Yates at ERA Liberty Realty. With over 30 years of experience, Cheryl provides each of her clients with the best level of customer service, along with helping families with the next phase of their life. The buying and selling process comes natural to Cheryl, as her understanding of the housing market allows her the ability to answer any questions that may arise. With offices in both Jefferson and Berkeley counties, she works hard to ensure the outcome you deserve. Cheryl is the key to selling or buying your home.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement,
Back from break, Jeremy Atkins and Chris Troxel here on the Home Team Sports Network, coming to you from Shepherdstown, West Virginia. The Shepherd Lady Rams against the University of Pitt Johnstown. What are you feeling so far, Chris?
Yeah, Pitt Johnstown is doing a really good job getting that ball inside, and then if it's not there, they're kicking it back out. Olivia Fasick has 2 threes.
Yeah,
Lady Rams in this 2-3 defense.
Both teams are doing a good job of moving the ball around.
For sure. A lot of good movement, good spacing, good take there.
Nice Euro step. She is having herself one heck of a game so far.
For sure. Trap on that sideline. It's going to be a jump ball. I was just going to say the Lady Rams have done a good job to not turn the ball over.
I was thinking the same thing, and then
got to try to stay away from that sideline.
That's their Achilles heel, is those turnovers.
Yeah, with a young team, you know, one senior starting for the Lady Rams, that inexperience is really coming to show itself.
Yeah, Coach Kaufman is probably going to want to get herself some size in here because
for sure,
when she was with the Rams before and with Mount St. Mary's, her primary goal as a coach objective was to train the players in the low post. And
nice rebound
I believe
by
she was
Narisha
a
Miller.
center or a forward when she played.
Yeah, I think you're right. Looking to get the ball at that pinch post to Bowles, kicks it back out. Freshman Peyton Grant swinging it around, baseline drive, looking for the inside, but nobody there.
Errant pass.
Really didn't need to make that pass. She could have just kept her dribble alive and just dribbled through the other side. Skip pass. Yep, they're going to call the little travel there. It looked like she shuffled her feet.
Wouldn't be the first time I've seen it this game. It's the first time the refs picked up on it. See if they hone in on that a little bit more. And
yeah, they seem to really be cracking down on that in the NBA this year. Hey, good idea to look inside that high-low with ball did back to the Mountain Cats in transition. There's going to be a silly foul there. That's going to be on 24 Miller.
well, looks like De'Ara Hairston's going to check into the game, as well as Megan Shipley's going to come back in and hit Johnstown from the corner for 3.
Corner 3 up just long. Rebound to the Lady Rams. Hairston setting up the offense. Her first action tonight.
She was a really good high school point guard. Played on probably one of the last good Martinsburg girls teams that they've had in the last few years.
Take by Megan Shipley. Good strong take, just didn't finish. Lady Rams are getting some opportunities. 3 from the top of the key is good.
That's their third three-pointer of the game.
Taylor Hayden again. Stretching that lead 15-6.
Looks like the Lady Rams are just getting a little bit too bunched up there on offense to me. Especially being that close to the sideline.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more player movement, ball movement.
And it looks like Miller's going to come out, and Kara Miner's back in for the Rams.
Kara Miner with the ball.
Double team.
Got to be careful. Back to the Lady Rams.
Good look from Hairston. Off the mark, long 3. From Shipley. Hit Johnstown with the ball, coming back up the floor.
That was a good look, but I think they could have been a little bit more patient and gotten themselves a better look.
I think both teams could be a little bit more patient at this point.
3 from the top of the key is good. Home. Mountain Cats are on fire right now. Olivia Fasick. We've got a turnover. It's going to go back to the Mountain Cats.
1:21 left to go in the first. Pitt Johnstown 18, Shepherd 6.
Shepherd really needs to stop here on this possession. Corner three on the way, up and good.
Pitt Johnstown really on fire from the arc, 21-6. Lady Rams working the ball around. 44 on the game clock, 16 on the shot clock.
Carolina with the ball up top, looks to drive. Up and good. Count the bucket.
To the line, trying to get three the hard way. We are going to have Carolina with two, one for the free throw. She gets the bounce and pulls the Lady Rams within 11. 5-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Pitt Johnstown going to try to run this clock down all the way. Basic looking for the long three again, drives him. Another
nice
two
finish
for her. She's definitely working on player of the game thus far, Chris.
For sure. Right now, she's having a heck of a game.
She's got to have somewhere around 12 or 13 points, it seems like. I know she's got three from beyond the arc.
Nice strong take. Ball just doesn't fall.
And at the end of one from the Butcher Center, Pitt Johnstown 23, Shepherd 9.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student-athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student-athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student-athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
All right, and we're back for the start of the second quarter here at the Butcher Center in Shepherdstown, West Virginia. Pitt Johnstown late up 23-9.
Shepherd's really tighten this up and get stiff on defense and nail some of those three-pointers, claw their way back in this game before it gets out of hand.
For sure. They're giving up too many open looks.
Those three quick three-pointers then the
nice
first
attack.
quarter.
And the left-hand finish is up and good. Megan Shipley for two.
23-11, Pitt Johnstown. The ball into the high post, down to the low post. Nice. Tic-tac-toe.
Nice extra pass there. For 15, Cassidy Crawford for two.
I don't know that the Lady Rams are going to have an answer for them as this game bears on.
Yeah, they might have to switch something up on the D. Nice move in the lane there for Sydney Bowles. .12 Mountain Cat lead.
Basic again from long range off the back of the iron. Shepherd in transition. Errant pass off the bottom of the backboard. Pitt Johnstown bringing the ball back up. from right to left on your television.
Threes up and good. Cassidy Crawford.
They've got to be shooting over 50% from beyond the arc.
Easily. Dribble handoff. Some good patience here by Lady Rams. Nice take. Just couldn't finish there.
Good rebound. Bring it back out. Set it back up. Mid-range jumper.
This is where the Mountain Cats really use some clock, be patient in their offense. Looks like, yeah, we're going to have a held ball there.
Jump ball. Pitt Johnstown's going to hold on to possession. Looks like we're going to get some substitutions for both teams. Looks like Miller's back in the game for the Rams, along with... Looks like Jordan Carr from Jefferson High School is going to see her first action of the evening.
Good defense there by the Rams. In transition, let's see what they do. Plenty of time on the clock. Jordan Carr up the offense.
Miller in the high post.
Bowles with that attack inside. Reverse layup, no good.
27-13. 2.5 minutes into the second. Pitt Johnstown leading by 14 points, 27-13. And they are not shying away from shooting those threes.
9 seconds on the shot clock. Good solid defense so far. Rebound though to Mountain Cats.
Basic with the floater off the back of the iron.
Nice rebound there by Sydney Bowles.
Jordan Carr running the point, setting up the Lady Rams, swinging around the arc.
You could tell Coach Kaufman to turn it up on that defensive end.
NBA range three off the mark. You know, some of these threes that are barely missing would go in. They could get themselves back in this game pretty quick.
Absolutely.
Because they have tightened up on defense the last 2 minutes.
For sure. Talking, they're moving.
We all know basketball is a game of runs, and Shepherd just needs to put one together.
For sure. Nice finish.
McKaylin Clapper with the finish.
Pushes that lead to 16. Just under 6 minutes left in the half. Bowles with the drive, and she's going to go to the line and shoot two.
Looks like De'Ara Hairston's going to check back into the game for Megan Shipley.
First one no good. Sydney Bowles just a sophomore. Second shot falls in.
And Pitt Johnstown's going to bring the ball up the floor with a 15-point lead and just under 6 minutes to go in the second.
This matchup zone. Mountain Cat showing some good patience. 8 seconds clock. Good help by Miller. Deflects the ball out of bounds. It's going to stay Mountain Cat possession with only 5 left on the shot clock.
That defense has definitely started to give Pitt Johnstown a little bit of fits.
For sure.
Not as easy to work the ball around, not as easy to get to the basket. And just as I say that, we get a floater in the lane.
Ashley Norling.
Hairston with the ball, working it around.
Kara Miner with the ball in the corner. Nothing there.
Miller trying to
Good
get
patience.
possession down low.
Ah,
She was open and couldn't hold to it.
good look inside. We've got a timeout on the floor. We're going to step aside for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. 31-14 is your score.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II.
And we're back. Chris Troxel, Jeremy Adkins coming to you from Shepherd University at the Butcher Center. The Lady Rams are taking on the Lady Timberwolves. Lady Rams are down by 17 points. Lots of turnovers, lots of turnovers. That's been Shepherd's Achilles heel this year. Pitt Johnstown's going to ball up the floor. Expected them to get into a more methodical pace, but they are still moving just as quick as they did in the beginning of the game.
Block.
Nice block by Shipley. Carr's going to bring the ball up the floor. Errant pass in the lane.
Ball's loose.
Shepherd gets it. Come back out and regroup. Carr's going to set everybody up again. And a turnover on the Lady Rams.
Just what you talked about.
She went up, and I don't know if she was thinking she was going to shoot, but halfway through, she thought she was going to pass. Nice Euro step. That
Haggerty for
a
two.
Nice
move.
basketball move.
Hopefully that bucket will give them some momentum here on this defensive end to get a stop. Nice hands by Miller inside.
Here we go, Lady Rams. Pushing the ball up the floor. Carr's going to take it
Up
and out. Miller with the rebound.
No call there.
Looks like we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to stay Shepherd possession.
Good active hands down there by Miller. She's going to have a seat.
One thing I like Coach Kaufman's doing is she's moving her players in and out the game. She's definitely got a shorter bench and less players than Pitt Johnstown has. So she's trying to keep everybody fresh.
Another turnover there by the Rams. She is. She's keeping people fresh. She's looking to see who's going to give her team a spark.
Definitely feel like 9 of the 11 Lady Rams have seen action so far in the first half.
Good take, inside hand finish, no good.
Lady Rams tightening up on defense like we said they needed to do, Chris.
Yeah.
See if they can put a run together and get the ball in the hoop.
Carr off the dribble looking to attack. Takes the contact and finish
Carr.
for 2 is good.
Nice move, Jordan Carr.
Went back to her strong hand with that left. Nice move, nice finish.
And for the first time in the entire evening, the crowd is in the game, and the Lady Rams are chanting defense on the bench.
The bench is really into it. They can feel that this game is not out of hand.
A few more stops here, and we could go into halftime with a lot different game.
Shot clock, and yes, that defense causes a turnover in the corner. Looked like it was going to be a shot clock violation anyhow. Great defense by the Lady Rams.
Pitt Johnstown's going to call a timeout. Wow, Chris, ever since that defense up, it's been a different second quarter.
For sure. You are really buying in. They're really enthusiastic about it as well.
There's an energy level that the girls have that they didn't have at any point so far this game, and I wouldn't say that Johnstown's on their heels. I wouldn't say they're shrugging their shoulders. That timeout definitely has Coach Drehos questioning how the rest of this game is going to go.
For sure. He wants to finish this half strong, I'm sure. He doesn't want to give the Lady Rams any type of momentum going.
I wondered with the Lady Rams adjustments they might make at halftime, the way things were. I think maybe they've already made them.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a 13-point lead for the Mountain Cats, but certainly not insurmountable by any means.
In a game of chess, it might be Pitt Johnstown's time to move. And Jordan Carr is going to bring the ball up the floor. They've seen a little bit of a spark in the team since she's been on the floor 3 minutes.
Definitely.
They've cut the lead.
Nice side. Baskets up. And Kendall Haggerty's going to go to the line for 3 the hard way.
Lady Rams have a different energy. We're not falling in the period.
No, not at all. Free throw is good.
Shepherd's definitely going with one of their smaller lineups they've had so far. They got a lot of speed on the floor. Hairston and Carr at the top of the key. Got Kara Miner playing the 5 now.
Good patient here by the Mountain
Nice
Cats.
switch.
Pull up, no good. Offensive rebound. Kick to the corner with 16 on the shot clock.
Shepherd's really hustling on D.
3 ball up and no good. It's going to be a tie-up. It's going to stay Mountain Cat ball. Whew. Shepherd might have dodged there. Wide open 3. That was really falling in that quarter. Was off there. It's going to be Mountain Cat ball.
Knockdown play off the back of the iron. Shepherd with the rebound. Minute 30 left to go in the first. Lady Rams have pulled within 10. Looking back. Oh, can't get it to fall.
Looks like Coach Kaufman has asked his team to, hey, take it to the basket. They don't really have anyone inside as a rim protector. Just keep.
And I like to see that because the Lady Rams have, like to put it up from long range so far this year.
For sure. There's going to be a foul call on that reach to thwart that secondary break.
I feel like Carr and Hairston have a half a step up on Pitt Johnstown's guards. And
for sure.
Especially Carr. She's gotten to the rack several times so far. Might be time to think about some drive and kick
for sure.
To the corner for some threes. But again, I'm excited to see the game's gotten a lot closer here in the second. Thought it was going to get out of hand there for a moment. Lady Rams with possession inbound. Long 3 off the back of the iron.
Kara -3 off and no good. It's going to be Mountain Cat ball as they slow it down to set up their offense.
Pitt Johnstown not bringing the ball up the floor quite as quick as they were.
Right. Pretty smart to use some clock and get the ball inside.
And after about a 2-minute scoring drought, Pitt Johnstown gets back on the board, 33-21. Got about a 15-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hairston with the driving kick.
Extra
long
pass.
3. Oh!
Spins out. That's that driving kick 3 you just mentioned. Great look for the Lady Rams there, though, on that possession.
Lady Rams are doing some positive things. Not everything's falling, but
yeah, they are for sure.
This is probably some of the best 8 to 10 minutes of basketball I've seen from them so far this year.
Definitely. Mountain Cats looks like they're going to try to hold for this last possession. 5 on the clock. Give and go. Help defense is just a little too late. Basket's up and good for 2. And that's going to be the buzzer. That's going to take us to halftime.
35-21. Pitt Johnstown. This is Jeremy Adkins and
This is Chris Troxel
from Home Team Sports.
Every journey begins with a step, an idea, a vision. At Shepherd University, you'll join a journey that began over 100 years ago and is still going strong. Make your ideas into something real and transform your vision into opportunity. 79 fields of study surrounded by over 300 acres of pristine West Virginia, close to Washington, D.C. Start your journey here. Shepherd University. Don't just dream, do.
Meet Cheryl Yates at ERA Liberty Realty. With over 30 years of experience, Cheryl provides each of her clients with the best level of customer service, along with helping families with the next phase of their life. The buying and selling process comes natural to Cheryl, as her understanding of the housing market allows her the ability to answer any questions that may arise. With offices in both Jefferson and Berkeley counties, she works hard to ensure the outcome you deserve. Cheryl is the key to selling or buying your home.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours. In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
This is Quintez McDonald Gibson from Integrity Home Mortgage. Come join the winning team today.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Juwan is the ultimate hype guy. I love him. He's always positive. He's always pepping them up and firing them up.
Parker, work, Parker, work, Parker, work, 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 work. And we are back here at the Butcher Center at Shepherd College. Pitt Johnstown 35, got a 14-point lead over the Shepherd Lady Rams. We'll talk about a little bit about Pitt Johnstown's first half there, Chris.
Yeah, it looks like they're shooting really well. There's 48% from the floor, 45% from three. Jeremy, like you alluded to, they were shooting about 50% from long range. Out-rebounding the Lady Rams 18-15. 9 assists for Pitt Johnstown versus 2 for Shepherd. And the turnovers really killed the Lady Rams there in that first half. You know, anytime they got the ball rolling and, you know, there would be a spark off the bench, especially from Jordan Carr. You know, 9 turnovers in the first half for them and only 5 for Pitt Johnstown.
Yeah, about halfway through the second period there, Coach Kaufman switched her defense up, and it definitely started to give Pitt Johnstown a lot of trouble there. And Shepherd was able to wind the lead in a little bit, go into halftime feeling a little bit better about the first half. As you alluded to, turnovers are always going to be the key when Shepherd plays. They had 9 in the first half. But what they did do good is they did force Pitt Johnstown into 5 turnovers. So the differential that they're working with average-wise so far is a lot better than what they've been working with for the season.
Yeah, for sure. They really turned up their defense in that second period. You know, after one, it was 23-9. Second quarter, it was a dead even score of 12-12. So their defense really tightened up. They were really talking a lot more active hands. They were getting a lot of deflections. There's 5 turnovers. They probably happened all in that second period.
They probably happened all after they switched the defense up. Lady Rams are 0 for 4 from three-point land. Like we talked about, they like to shoot that long ball. They need to hit some, 60% from the line, 3 of 5. I'd always like to see that as 100, but.
Yeah, and Shepherd's going to have to slow down Olivia Fassick. 14 points in that first half. She averages 12 a game for the season. She was on fire. She
could be having herself a game if she comes out in the second half the way she was in the first half.
Definitely.
I'd like to see the Lady Rams stick with the quick-footed offense that they were and skill group set that they were using there at the end, about the last half of the second period.
Mm-hmm.
The speed definitely was giving Pitt Johnstown some troubles, and like I talked about at the end, I'd like to see him drive and kick a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Kendall Haggerty with 5 points, Sydney Bowles with 5 points. Haggerty wasn't afraid to put the ball on the floor and take it to the basket.
I don't know how likely it is that the Lady Rams could come back all the way and win this one, but I would like to see them continue to play the way they played in the second quarter, because it does make for an exciting game.
Definitely. Yeah, this third quarter is going to be big. They're going to have to come out with that same defensive intensity and find some rhythm on the offensive end. You know, they got some good looks. They just weren't able to fall, you know, inside and out. But their game plan so far, I think, it's been pretty wise.
So a little bit of backstory here. This is Chris and I's first broadcast together. And Chris, honestly, 5 years ago when you were helping coach my son's basketball team, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting a girls' college basketball game together on Home Team Sports Network, but I'm certainly glad we're here doing it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's been a lot of fun so far.
Yeah, definitely. It has been a lot of fun. And no, I wouldn't have ever imagined we would have been here calling this game. It's really cool. Really surreal.
I've been looking forward to it since Monday when I was contacted and asked if I would be available. It's very, very, very exciting for me.
Definitely. Same here.
With all of my kids either being out of school and away or my daughter not playing anymore, I don't have a lot to do, and I love basketball, so it helps me give back a little bit and have some fun. And it's my third game I've done so far on Home Team Sports, and I have to say I'm having quite the good time.
Me too. This is a really cool opportunity. I couldn't be more thankful to Home Team Sports TV, Juwan Holmes, putting this all together. This is really cool.
It's gives us another avenue to watch basketball in our area, and we don't exactly have professional sports teams in the Eastern Panhandle of West Virginia, so our high school, middle school basketball both are extremely popular. I've gone to some middle school games and broadcasted two so far for Home Team, and I was actually shocked. The gyms are completely packed, and it's only December.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. The middle school basketball around this area in the Panhandle is really exciting. I mean, it's well worth the price of admission. You're going to go to a game, and 9 times out of 10, it's going to be exciting. You're going to have more fun probably than going to like a pro game.
Oh, I'd have to agree. And in this area, you're going to go and you're going to see a lot of your friends, and you're going to see some good basketball. And
absolutely.
I definitely like Home Team doing the middle school games because you get to start and you get to watch the kids grow.
Definitely.
I would have loved for them to have done this when my son was in middle school. Probably wouldn't have had a lot of highlights because he didn't play that much, but still would have been able to go back and watch him because I'm very thankful for what I do have from his high school career.
Definitely.
Got about a minute and a half till we're about to get back underway here from the Butcher Center in historic Shepherdstown, West Virginia. Shepherd College is actually 141 years old this year, Chris.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Founded in 1871.
It's a beautiful campus. They keep renovating the place here, but they still keep that traditional look and feel. But it's a beautiful facility, Division II school. It's really nice. It's awesome.
Shepherd was actually the county seat of Jefferson County, and when they moved it to Charlestown, there was no use for the courthouse. So Professor McMurrin started Shepherd College.
Very cool.
And I think it's come a long way from then. For a while, it was the Teachers University for the state of West Virginia, and they have come from the MEC into the PSAC, and Shepherd is not only a local powerhouse in the athletic scene. In the last 8 to 10 years, men's basketball, ladies basketball, and football have made noise on the national scene.
Absolutely.
There's the buzzer. The ladies are getting ready to come back out onto the floor. Looks like the Rams are going to go with their original starting lineup. Looks like Pitt Johnstown's going to do the same. Rams are going to start with possession. They're going to be going right to left on your television.
Dribble handoff. Swing it around. Good patient, good take. Way to lower that shoulder. They're not going to give her the bucket. They're going to say the foul's on the floor.
That's either a charge or a and one.
For sure.
I can't see where they came up with that, but I do not want to do their job, so I'm certainly not going to be overcritical of them.
Great
nice
take
drive
by Sydney
and finish.
Bowles. Nice left-hand finish. Again, not a whole lot of rim protection down low for the Mountain Cats, and Shepherd's looking to get the ball all the way to the basket.
Get the ball to the basket and finish. Get the ball and drive and kick. Those are Jeremy's keys to the second half.
Patient by the Mountain Cats. High-low, no good. Turnover. Back to the Lady Rams. Good look inside, but pass just off the mark.
Just over 30 seconds into the third period. Shepherd's going to bring the ball up the floor. 35-23. Pitt Johnstown holding the lead.
Long three on the way, up and no good.
They're just missing those long threes.
Peyton Grant just off.
Pitt Johnstown long, dangerous cross-court pass.
Three's no good, but offensive rebound. Can't give up those offensive rebounds when you're trying to claw back into a game. Three, up and good.
Looks like those are going to be Clapper's first points of the game. Shepherd down low again.
Bucket good. Looks like Sydney Bowles might have rolled her ankle when she came down. Hopefully she can walk that off.
That could really hurt the Lady Rams. She was their leading scorer of the first half.
For sure. Hate to see that happen. Hopefully she can get up and walk it off under her own power.
Looks like she's going to be able to get off the court on her own with a little bit of assistance.
Looks like she's putting some weight on it, so hopefully that's a good sign that she can possibly return. Might just need to tape it up, tighten those shoelaces. As a competitor, you never want to come out of the game, even if you get hurt. You know.
Ooh, taking her shoe off. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Probably going into that bag to get some tape. Tape it up real quick.
That looks like what they're going to do.
All right, so it's going to be Mountain Cat ball. Up 13. Just over 8 minutes left in this third quarter. Mountain Cat showing a lot of patience here. They're looking to run some time off the clock, which is the wise thing to do with this comfortable lead.
Long three.
Ball up and good. I mean, uncontested, wide open.
They are just
McKaylin Clapper for three again.
Out from beyond the arc tonight.
They are. Nice turnaround. Half hook is up and good.
You know, Chris, this would be about a 6-point game without those if those 3-pointers were just 2-pointers.
Definitely.
That's how important that one extra point, even though it seems so small, is.
You're right.
You can have an even game, and if you're scoring threes and the opponent's scoring twos, you've got a 10-point lead in just a few minutes.
Jumper from the free throw line is good. Ashley Noring. Turnaround is no good.
Move to the basket off the mark.
Look inside. Miller walls up. Great defense. Extra pass. Back up top. Three ball is up and good. Timeout, Shepherd.
Coach going to call a timeout. And we're going to take you to commercial break. Home Team Sports.
Every journey begins with a step, an idea, a vision. At Shepherd University, you'll join a journey that began over 100 years ago and is still going strong. Make your ideas into something real and transform your vision into opportunity. 79 fields of study surrounded by over 300 acres of pristine West Virginia, close to Washington, D.C. Start your journey here. Shepherd University. Don't just dream, do.
And we are back. Jeremy Adkins and Chris Troxel at Home Team Sports coming to you live from the Butcher Center. Lady Rams are trying to hang in this game with Pitt Johnstown. Looks like Jordan Carr is going to come back in the game, and that was a big spark for the Rams in the first
Absolutely.
period, first half. Lady Rams can get this crowd back in the game. I think it would serve them well.
Carr with the driving kick.
Starting to get a few more fans in the game because the men's team is going to be playing later tonight. We'll be having that one for you live also on Home Team Sports.
Megan Shipley with that 3-ball in the corner. Assist to Jordan Carr.
And that is the Lady Rams' first 3 they've made the whole game, Chris.
Norling attacks.
Going to send them to the line, and we're about to find out if that was a good foul or a bad foul.
Yeah, the Lady Mountain Cats were able to get hot from 3 just like they did to start the game and extend that halftime lead from 14 to 19. First shot, no good.
Well, that looks like a good foul.
You'd say that's a good foul, yeah.
And she's going to go 1-and-1 from the line. Lady Rams really need a bucket down the floor this time. Jordan Carr is going to bring it across the timeline. And they're going to move that ball around. And they're trying to get back down to that low post.
Yeah, they're trying to get it inside to Kara Miner. Senior comes across the lane.
Coach Drehos really made an adjustment at halftime. They have closed that lane off big time here in the first 4 minutes of the third period. Pitt Johnson.
I think he's seen enough layups on the inside. He's got someone camped there right in front of the basket.
Carr's going to inbound. Long 2, off the mark.
Offensive rebound there.
And we're going to get a foul on the floor.
Senior Kara Miner with that offensive rebound, giving the Lady Rams an extra possession. Critical when you're trying to come back from behind. Deflected out of bounds, but it's going to stay Shepherd ball.
I think Pitt Johnstown's back to dictating the pace of the game and playing their game the way they want to, where Shepherd got them in a discomfort zone.
Definitely.
There for the last 5 minutes of the first half. Ooh, Card looked like she dribbled the ball off her foot. Long 3 off the back of the iron. Pitt Johnstown with the rebound. They're going to push it up the floor. Thazak. Open for a second there, passed on the 3 to drive.
Great take.
Nice
drops it off inside. Nice look.
Way to keep your head up. Good court vision. And that is going to make it a 19-point lead for the Lady Mountain Cats.
Floater's up and good. Shipley for 2.
Shipley's trying to keep the Rams in the game.
She is. Got to watch those cutters.
And they're going to get her for the foul there.
Oh, man.
And just like that, what was a close, semi-close game coming into the third period has been stretched back out.
Yeah, Mountain Cats have a comfortable 17-point lead.
Looks like Carr's going to come out. Hairston's going to go in. Nope, Carr's staying in.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout on the floor, media timeout. With that said, 49-32, Mountain Cats up. We're going to step aside for a quick commercial break.
Meet Cheryl Yates at ERA Liberty Realty. With over 30 years of experience, Cheryl provides each of her clients with the best level of customer service, along with helping families with the next phase of their life. The buying and selling process comes natural to Cheryl, as her understanding of the housing market allows her the ability to answer any questions that may arise. With offices in both Jefferson and Berkeley counties, she works hard to ensure the outcome you deserve. Cheryl is the key to selling or buying your home.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on
Team sports is back. Jeremy Adkins and Chris Robson. Lady Rams trailing by 17 to the Lady Mountain Cats of Pitt Johnstown. We're a little over halfway through the third period. Pitt Johnstown got hot from the line again, Chris.
Yeah, they did. They really started to, they opened up their lead even further by getting hot behind that three-point line, just like they started in that first half, nearly shooting at a 15% clip, 50% clip.
Long inbound pass by Pitt Johnstown.
And you're going to get a hold on number 4, Kendall Haggerty. She's playing hard.
She's playing hard. And she thinks they're jump balls, and the ref thinks they're fouls. So Pitt Johnstown will maintain possession. They are definitely working the shot clock a lot more than they were in the first half.
Look inside, deflected away by Lady Rams.
It's going to maintain possession for Pitt Johnstown, but there's only 3 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah, good defense there. Way to swarm the basket on that inside pass.
They're going to need a quick pass under the basket to get a...
Can't let that happen.
3 seconds, and they drew the foul.
I'm sure Coach Kaufman will talk about bumping those cutters at practice tomorrow. Norling to the line, shooting 2. First is up and good. Norling first in the conference in field goal percentage, shooting it at 57% this season. Second free throw is good. Carolina with the ball in the corner.
Looks to be a similar lineup to what the Lady Rams were using at the end of the first half.
Yeah, this was that lineup that really gave them a spark in that second quarter. Offensive rebound to Haggerty, up and good. It all started there with that drive and attack by Jordan Carr.
I'd be big to their benefit if they could get the crowd in this game. Get the bench back in it.
Mountain Cats working around looking for that cutter. There it is.
Good court vision by the Lady Mountain Cats.
Many coaches teach if you're above the ball, cut to the basket. And the Mountain Cats are doing just that. Clapper with the deflection. Stays Lady Rams ball.
Hairston's going to be fouled. Was it on the floor or is she going to go to the line? Foul number 12, Hayden Taylor. First person, foul. Yeah, it looks like De'Ara Hairston's going to go to the line for 2. See if Hairston can knock these down and get the Lady Rams within 17. First one's off the back of the iron. De'Ara was an all-EPAC Player of the Year 2 times when she was with the Martinsburg Lady Bulldogs.
Second shot was up and good.
Just a hair over 3 minutes left to go in the third period here from the Butcher Center.
Another look inside. Easy bucket for the Mountain Cats there.
I think the Mountain Cats are starting to wear down the Lady Rams, Chris.
Yeah, I think you're right. That was Olivia Fasick there with that finish inside.
That's going to be another turnover for the Lady Rams. Pitt Johnstown bringing the ball up the floor. Looks like she contemplated another long three.
Yeah. Wisely pulled it out. Skip pass. Leads to a drive. And they're going to say it's out off the Lady Mountain Cats. Going to be Shepherd ball.
Looks like we're going to get some size back in for the Rams. Miller's in the game.
Lady Mountain Cats have been able to stretch this lead to 20 by getting that ball inside.
I feel like if we could work the ball down to Miller here, she's got a little bit of size.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice screen there by Miller.
Half hook is up and good.
A little bit unorthodox, but if it works, it works.
Absolutely. Nice step around, half hook. Real good footwork there. There's that ball at the free throw line. Looking inside, but good defense there by the Lady Rams. Extra pass. Wing three is no good. A lot of contact, no call. Now the whistle's blown. That's going to be the call. There's definitely contact by both players there.
That's going to send the Lady Mountain Cats to the line.
Looked like they called that on Kendall Haggerty. She's going to go to the bench and have a seat.
Looks like Peyton Grant has checked in for the Lady Rams.
First free throw's up and good.
Drains the second one. That's going to make it a 20-point Pitt Johnstown lead.
Left-hand finish, no good, but
Shepherd needs to get back to attacking the basket like this and nail these free throws.
yeah. Nice attack by Shipley. She's going to go to the line shooting too.
Shepherd could get one of these 5 or 6 main rotation players for Pitt Johnstown in trouble. Might give them a little bit of advantage because they played with a short bench most of the game, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely. Shipley's good. 1 of 2 at the free throw line.
Long
ball
three.
up.
Lady
Rebound
Rams
cleared.
with the rebound, bringing it up is Hairston.
Nice move. Takes the contact. She's going to line for 2.
Oh, there's that ankle again, Chris.
Yeah. She came down pretty hard on that ankle.
That's definitely the same one she had taped up earlier this period.
She's up, and at least she's walking
And
it off.
Megan Shipley's going to hobble off again with the assistance of Coach Kaufman. Have a sit down at the training table.
Looks like Madison Mertz is going to come into the game and shoot the free throws. First one's good.
Madison Mertz at the line for shot.
Nails the second
Yeah,
one.
Mertz goes to the line and makes both. Coming straight off the bench. Clutch free throws.
Gets the
Lead
Rams
17.
back within 17.
Just over a minute left in this third quarter. Mountain Cats really looking to use some clock here. Inside out. Good patience with 12 left on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper is no good. Rebound Miller.
Yeah, they're definitely using almost every second of that shot clock, which is a smart move.
Jordan Carr with the floater, no good.
Wide open
Good idea.
lane, but off the front of the rim.
Good look. Miller with another defensive rebound.
And we're coming here to the end of the third quarter, about 30 seconds left, 10-second differential with the shot clock.
That was definitely one of those 2-for-1 shot attempts there. Nice look inside. Hairston to Miller.
That's going to send Miller to the line for 2.
Second person.
Narisha Miller out of Landover, Maryland is going to go for the line for 2. See if she can knock them both down. Drills the first one.
Nice looking form, nice shot, good touch.
She definitely came out of a quality high school program. I grew up in PG County, and Duval has always been a powerhouse in boys and girls basketball.
Absolutely. Three ball up and good.
Basic again.
I think that was Peyton out.
Oh, you're right. That's definitely a 3, not a 2.
But I think Fassett got the assist on that one. Inside, Miller.
Way to go.
Good.
Miller
Right
at the
buzzer for 2.
And that's going to bring us to the end of the third period. It's going to be a 60-42 lead. Pitt Johnstown on top. This is Jeremy Adkins with Chris Troxel for Home Team Sports, taking you the break.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student-athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student-athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student-athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
And we're back at the Butcher Center getting ready to start the fourth period. Jeremy Adkins with Chris Troxel coming to you live. Home Team Sports. Pitt Johnstown holding a 16-point lead over the Lady Rams. See if the Lady Rams can make this an exciting last 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, they haven't given up yet. They keep chipping away, but the three ball for the Mountain Cats just continues to fall and just is keeping Shepherd at bay.
It's always a positive, even though they haven't put one in the win column this year. They're not giving up.
Absolutely. Good defense there by Narisha Miller.
Miller with the block.
"17 seconds on the shot clock for the Lady Mountain Cats. Look inside. Ball's tipped away.
Carr's going to push it up the floor. She's got Hairston on the wing. She hits.
Driving
Taylor
kick.
Hayden Taylor, I'm sorry.
Miller just short on the floater attempt. Good look inside, though. Shepherd's been getting some good looks. They're just not all falling.
And Pitt Johnstown's going to look to work that clock again. Off the back of the iron. Madison Mertz with the rebound. She's going to push it up the floor over to Carr.
Carr setting it up. Mertz and Carr working really well together.
Peyton Grant working it inside.
It's going to be a loose ball foul. That's going to be on Miller. It's only her second.
Grant had a nice little move to get to the hoop, just came up a little bit short off the front of the iron.
Yeah. Yeah, she looks really good out here for Shepherd. She's only a freshman. Got a really strong game. 3-ball up, short.
Yeah, Shepherd's definitely got some good guards. I think if they could add some post play here in the offseason, that would definitely make them something to.
Yeah, definitely. That's going to really balance their attack on the offensive end and help them big time on that on the rebounding side. There's another 3 up and good. Number 44, Michaelin Clapper.
She's hit a couple from beyond the arc here in the second. It was all about Olivia Fasick in the first.
Drive and kick, 3 balls, no good.
Lady Rams are looking winded and looking like they don't have their legs like they did there in the first half.
Yeah,
Chris.
yeah, their rotations are even a little slow. Another 3-ball. Hayden Taylor.
Harrison's going to work it around. Carr at the top of the key. Down to Miller.
Oh, man, ball rim.
Off the front.
In and out.
Miller's got a good move with her back to the basket.
Yeah.
A turn and shoot.
Yeah, she uses her body really well.
And unlike a lot of young players, she uses the backboard. I like that.
Good help there by Miller. Eight seconds on the shot clock. Skip pass to the corner, extra pass. 3 balls no good as the shot clock expired.
Pitt Johnstown, long rebound, long 3.
Up and good. Taylor Hayden again. I'm sorry, Hayden Taylor.
These Lady Mountain Cats got 3 or 4 girls who can definitely shoot it from beyond the arc with high proficiency.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. It seems to be someone different every time. They've got 3, 4, probably 5 that can really put it up and put it down.
So we're looking at about 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. It's a 69-44 lead. Pitt Johnstown on top of the Lady Rams here. We've got a timeout. Getting ready to head back to action and finish this game up. It was definitely a really exciting game there at the end of the second half, end of the second period, beginning of the third. It's Pitt Johnstown's definitely slowed the game down.
Yep.
Worked the clock in their favor and trying to hold on to this lead that they have, which I would expect them to. It's now stretched out to 25 points. Let's see what Coach Kaufman's going to come back from this timeout with.
Yeah, Coach Kaufman, her first year here at Shepherd, sort of a rebuilding year for them. And now they've got to deal with a key player out with a rolled ankle.
And I do not think we're going to see her back the rest of the game. She's got her foot elevated with ice on it over there on the bench. But she's still there hanging in there cheering her teammates on, so you got to respect that. A different player probably would have headed to the locker room already.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a big loss for them,
Shepherd's
Sydney Bowles.
Inbound in the half-court set. Carr's going to control the ball at the top of the key and work it around.
Look inside.
Going to be another turnover for the Lady Rams.
Not what you want coming out of that timeout.
Definitely not, Chris. And it looks like Pitt Johnstown starting to cycle in a couple players I haven't seen thus far this game. Looks like Krista Troyer's on the floor.
Yep, Krista Troyer with the ball. Three ball up and rims
And
out. But offensive rebound. Look inside, but good deflection by Harrison leads to a steal.
Carr's going to push it up the floor. She's got Harrison on a wing. She's going to take it herself.
Nice take. Way to split the defense.
Fouled, and she's going to go to the line for 2.
First shot's no good.
And
Second
she'll hit
shot's
the second
good.
one. It looks like we're going to get some more subs here. Looks like Peyton Elias is coming back in the game for the Lady Mountain Cats. Troyer's going to bring it up the floor. Look to hold possession and work this shot clock.
Fasick with the ball. Skip past the Troyer. She drives, kicks it back out. Three ball is up and good. Peyton Alazis for 3. Man, they can really shoot the ball.
And Hairston with the drive. She gets fouled. She's going to go to the line for 2. Little over 5 minutes to go here in the game. The Lady Mountain Cats 72, the Lady Rams 45.
Lady Mountain Cats really lighting it up. They're only averaging 66 points a game, and they've got 72 with 5 minutes left in the game. Really hot today.
Unfortunately, Shepherd's just had a rough go of it all year. It's hard to go through a rebuild when you lose a coach who's been here for a long time. She took a couple players with her.
Yeah.
Can't imagine how many recruits she may have had in the pipeline who decided not to come here, go somewhere else, maybe go with her.
Right, yeah.
Because in this lovely era of the transfer portal, we definitely see a lot of recruits following their coaches because they can get out of their commitment.
Yep.
I'm not a big fan of the transfer portal, but in that case, I'm okay with it.
Right.
I would have hated for my son's recruitment to go one way and him commit and be in his dorm room and his coach gets replaced by somebody who coaches completely different.
Yeah.
And he's stuck in his commitment.
Yeah, and it's been tough on the players as well. You know, just 2 years ago, COVID shut everything down. Last year was, you know, everyone's first year back in action. Players are trying to figure out where they're going to go, who they're going to play for. You know, and some players, they go to a school and it was just based off of a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, that was a rough couple of years. My son's a freshman in college, and he's definitely been affected by the COVID year.
It's going to be, looks like deflected out of bounds off Shepherd. Is going to stay Lady Mountain Cat basketball.
Definitely doesn't help that the Lady Rams only have 11 girls on the roster either.
Freshman Peyton Grant is going to have a seat. Heck of a game for her.
It looks like we're going to see Riley Bolliard, a freshman from Walkersville High School in Walkersville, Maryland, on the court for the first time.
Good defense there by number 15. Cassidy Crawford with the block for the Mountain Cats.
Got a lot of local talent on this Shepherd team.
14 on the shot
from
clock.
the Eastern Panhandle, just on the other side of the river over in Maryland.
Yeah, that's really cool. Harrison with that drive is going to earn her a trip to the free throw line.
And with 3:48 left to go in the game, Dee Dee Harrison's going to shoot 2. Lady Mountain Cats up 26 points on the ladies' Ram here at the Butcher Center in Shepherdstown, West Virginia.
It looks like we're going to see Theresia Miller's twin sister, into the game for senior Kara Miner.
And she grabs a rebound and kicks back out to Hairston.
She's really in there
Edie
working
looking
hard,
for
calling
that
for the
three.
ball.
Miller was working hard to get some position in the post there.
She was.
Got to appreciate that effort in a 26-point deficit with 3 minutes left to go in the game.
Absolutely.
Errant pass by the Lady Mountain Cats. Give the Lady Rams another opportunity.
Number 5, Alana Belknap into the game for the Lady Mountain Cats.
And Hairston bringing the ball up to the floor.
A 1-4 high set here for Shepherd.
Trying to work the ball into that low post.
Yeah.
Errant pass is going to be out of bounds off the Lady Rams. And Pitt Johnstown's going to methodically bring the ball up the floor, looking to run this clock down and get out of Shepherdstown, West Virginia with a solid win. And
offensive rebound. Gives them another possession. Turnover. Maybe one too many passes there for the Mountain Cats. Harrison keeps the dribble alive. She's looking to dump it off there to Miller. But Miller really didn't have the angle. Nice finish on the other end. Madeline Cecere with the bucket for the Mountain Cats.
And coming up on 2 minutes to go in the game. Lady Rams still working the ball around the perimeter. NBA 3, in and out. Long rebound. Shepherd holds. Hairston with another 3. That one's off the front of the iron.
Offensive rebound. Three ball short from the
Riley
corner.
Boyard off the mark with the long 3. That's going to be a foul on Haggerty.
Looks like we're just going to get a stoppage to get some subs into the game for this last minute and 38 seconds.
So coming up here on the end of the game, it's pretty evident at this point Pitt Johnstown is going to leave Shepherd with a win. So, Chris, Pitt Johnstown had a couple of young ladies get really hot. Who would you think might be our home team player of the evening?
Yeah, that's going to be tough. Olivia Fassick had an outstanding first half, pouring in 14 points. Peyton Elazis, she did really well in the second half, inside and out.
Taylor Hayden had a good second half, too.
Yeah, she did. She did. And a lot of the offense went through Ashley Norling there at that free throw line as well. Might have to be, I don't know, maybe Hayden Taylor, maybe Fassick, helping her team get off to that hot start.
Well, I guess if this was a Thanksgiving football game, they could each take home a turkey leg.
Absolutely.
And we're under a minute here to play at the Butcher Center. Lady Rams looking to get a couple more points on the board before the game's over. Trailing by 31.
Kick ball. Going to stay Shepherd ball.
Yeah, it just seems to me Shepherd, they ran out of steam there.
Yeah, they did. They
ran
ran
out of steam. Just, again, an 11 people on the team and kind of an 8-9 man rotation most of the night.
Mm-hmm.
With really a lot of the same 6 to tire them out.
Yep.
College basketball games are 40 minutes long.
Yeah, it's a long game.
This isn't a 24-minute high school game anymore.
Nope. 3-ball up. No good. Ball out of bounds, going to go back to the Lady Rams.
Under 30 to play.
Shot clock's turned off. Shepherd got themselves, some really good looks throughout this game. The ball just didn't fall. Good look inside.
And I know a lot of fans and coaches always like to say this, but I really feel the Lady Rams played a lot better than that scoreboard indicates.
Yeah, absolutely. Riley Bolliard with that bucket inside there for the Lady Rams. Yeah, they certainly did. They moved the ball really well. They, were patient in their offense at times. They got some really good looks, playing inside out. They just, they just didn't fall.
Be interesting to see later in the year if we come back to do another Lady Rams broadcast.
Yeah.
How they've improved, what adjustments they've made. But it's definitely a learning process.
Definitely.
Coach Kaufman just came on in June. So.
Yeah.
And that is going to be a game here from Shepherd College. Pitt Johnstown Lady Mountain Cats with the 77-48 win over the Lady Rams of Shepherd. This has been Jeremy Adkins, and
I think we're going to come back for a little wrap-up, aren't we? Who's going to be the Home Team Sports TV player of the game?
I was going to go ahead and give Fassick and Taylor each a turkey leg and call it an
Okay,
evening.
yeah, I agree with that. I'm good with that.
Other than that, the game kind of spoke for itself.
Yeah, definitely. Lady Rams played well. I don't think they turned the ball over as much as they have in the past. It looked like, they knew what they were doing, had a good game plan. The ball just didn't fall for them.
Looks like they're still in good spirits after the game, and somebody's giving their injured teammate a piggyback ride off the court. So
always good to see.
Yeah, she's laughing. At least it doesn't look like she's hurt that bad.
That's good.
So this has been Jeremy and Chris from Shepherd. We're going to wrap it up here for Home Team Sports. Don't go away, though. We'll be coming back to you here shortly with the Shepherd Pitt Johnstown men's basketball game. Thanks for tuning in, guys.